What is going on, everybody? We are finally back. Monday night, Attack on Titan, Season 1, Episode 10. We're coming off of pretty much the biggest question mark episode in Episode 9, in my opinion, is just what is going on with this man, Eren? He died, he's alive, he didn't die. It just invokes a lot of pretty much questions. I mean, I said this last episode. I feel like at the end of every Attack on Titan episode, I have like 20 new questions. And the next episode comes out, I feel like half of those questions get answered, and then I have another 20 questions. So, like, you never actually catch up and get any of your stuff answered. Um, I guess some of the biggest questions are what is really going on here with this man? Is it something to do with his dad? Did his dad make him a Titan? Did he inject him with some kind of serum or Titan blood? Has there been intermingling between Titans and humans or something? Um, is his dad also a Titan? Where is his dad? And now I have this big, like, I thought about this the other day. Is his dad the Colossal Titan? Like, we've never seen his dad and Titans in the same shot. Granted, we haven't seen his dad since episode 1 in the current timeline. We saw that flashback with young Eren and young Mikasa and his dad. We haven't seen this man's dad at all. Do we even know if he's alive? It's kind of making me think that maybe his dad is the Colossal Titan. Maybe he experimented on himself, but then if his dad's the Colossal Titan, why would he attack his own civilization? So that's kind of maybe his dad isn't. And then his actions got his wife killed and his family separated. Um, who knows? So that's a question I have. And then just basically, is Eren immune to dying? Pretty much. Uh, at least in his human state, at least, because I feel like maybe he'll just regenerate, or maybe when he finally does die, he sprouts back up as a Titan, and then when he's in that Titan form, since he's a Titan, he just regenerates and repeats the process all over again. He dies as a human, spawns back as a Titan, heals up, Titan powers wear off, and now he's a human again, and then just repeat that all over again. I mean, there's just so many questions. And then the other question I had was a big kind of question. He's only kind of like a half skeleton. Like, he's missing his whole bottom trunk, and his skeleton is just open. So how is he even alive right there? At what he showed us at the end of life, like he's missing half his body. Um, so that was just a weird kind of transfer. And I think it would have been better if they showed him as a full body. Maybe we're going to get an explanation. And then my other question was, how did he know that, I guess, maybe feeding on human flesh, like he bit himself, would trigger him turning into a Titan? I don't know, like, how did he know that was his go-to? Because I saw he grabbed Mikasa, he grabs Armin, and then his first plan of action isn't to run or turn around. He just, like, chews into himself. Lightning bolt comes down, and he's a Titan. Um, I don't know. I could sit here for 10 minutes spewing out all the questions I have. Um, it's just now seeing what Eren is, it's making me think the Colossal Titan and the Armored Titan might be people we've seen or been introduced to. Um, or maybe they're not at all. Now it kind of makes me think that it's not that far fetched that maybe humans are controlling this whole process and wanting to maybe reduce the amount of humans or kind of kill off population. I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's pretty much the only questions I have. Hopefully, we get some of those answered. We'll see. We're pressing play on episode 10 right now. All right. And the reason I think, I mean, maybe that's too much parallel. When Eren turned into a Titan at the end of the last episode, we got that huge lightning strike. Every time we've seen the Colossal Titan spawn, we get that lightning strike. So it's making me think that the Colossal Titan is a human. And maybe he does the same thing that Eren does. Chews into himself, bites his hand or something. Boom. Sprouts up the Colossal Titan, just like we saw right there. Um, is that true? I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. Suddenly emerge from a mysterious Titan's corpse. And here comes the episode. Let me just answer these text messages so we get no distractions here. Yeah, it's just so many questions. Just questions, questions, questions. And pretty much that's my main questions right now is I mean, pretty much the same questions I've had since the episode one is where these who was first, like the chicken or the egg? Who was here first, humans or Titans? Did Titans like evolve from something and then started taking over? Were Titans always there, but maybe never had a way of reaching humans? Maybe they couldn't cross water, couldn't cross peaks, or whatever. Um, where do they come from? Where's the colossal Titan from? Where's the armored Titan from? Are they being sent there? Are they being controlled? Is the colossal Titan acting on his own whims? Is the colossal Titan a human? Because that even makes more sense because you know how Aaron was purposely targeting Titans because he knew friend or foe. He was actually fighting for the humans. The Colossal Titan was taking out tanks and cannons and all that kind of stuff. So it makes me think that is a human in there because he's purposely taking out those. Um, I don't know. If it makes me feel like there's human consciousness in there. So we'll see. Here we go. And see the thing, like he said he's a human. Why did they still fire on him? She's over there snacking on potatoes. He's gonna slit his own throat right there. Sasha is not steady. Exactly. How did they find out? Somebody clearly told. Y'all better get over there. Exactly. Get over there. What are, y'all are over there speculating. Go look. I understand Titans like heal and can't be killed. How? But he's like missing half a body. How is he even like a living thing? The bones are like shattering. He's in there. So he is like cocooned in there. That's his consciousness. And he popped back out of the neck again like he did last time. So what is sitting? So he can just replace Titan bodies like that? Or maybe he sprouted a whole body and the cannon shot off the rest of it? So, like, does he just get a brand new, fresh Titan body every time he decides to become a Titan? That's kind of OP. He doesn't get the same, like, recycled, beaten up body. I gotta figure out what's in that basement. Because basically, he can just sprout a Titan, just fuck whatever up he wants. Like, just straight destroy that Titan body, power back down to a human, and then get a fresh Titan body all over again. Yeah, where is he? He's gonna do it again. So he can't just spam it. Oh man. Current disposable information. None of building fort storage facilities. That captain is shook. Tell me this man Armin's the flipping Titan too. For all I know, everybody's a Titan until I see differently. I wouldn't be surprised if Mikasa is one too. Living with them. Armin's about to do something. I don't know if he's going to sacrifice himself so they can get away or. Yeah, we're getting a lot of like inner Armin dialogue right now, making me think something's about to happen. Either he's going to do something so they can get away, he's going to turn into a Titan, he's going to sacrifice himself. I don't know. Wow, he's going to put all of his chips into Armin's persuasive abilities. Dang, Armin, it's on you. You got him killed once already. Okay, you only got like 10 seconds left. Okay, spit it out, spit it out. All right, it's about time. I mean, clearly I want them to run so we can find out what's in that damn basement. I feel like Armin's gonna try to say I can do it. Come on. What's he gonna do? He said he'll convince them. Damn it. I wanted them to run just so I could see what's in that basement. At some point, we're gonna find out what's in that basement because it keeps being brought up. He has the key. We've talked about it 3, 4 times. Spit it out, Armin. I mean, if I'm him, I forget the commander's name right there. I'm trying to reproduce another 5 to 10 to 20 to 50 of that. They're not going to attack. I don't think they're going to listen to him. Um, I would try to reproduce another 10 of those. They're not colossal titan or armor titan size, but they can deal with all the other ones. Wow, they're really going to fire on this man. Run. He trusts him. He's not going to run. Wow, he's going to stand there and die for that. He's still going to say fire. He's going to have them fire. The thing is, do they actually fire on him? Or do they hold off? Are they going to listen to him? Someone stopped him? That's homeboy from he's the one playing chess or whatever. He was over there in like the inner wall. Based on reports where the Titans were predicted to come from the south. Okay, we're getting some geography here. First in the Southern District, 845. We Tross, the southernmost fortified city along Wall Rose. Okay, which it was. And right there, they're right on the wall. The commander-in-chief of the defense of the Southern Territories, including Trost. A man entrusted with complete authority over the key area of mankind's defenses. So he is like the man in charge. Centric. So is there anybody above Commander Pixies? Is he like the? He's gonna fire on him. Oh God, he's completely lost his mind. He's gonna tell him turn into a Titan and kill all those Titans on the wall. Could keep any more from coming in, and then just kill the ones that are inside. He better do it, or I mean, he's not going to serve any purpose. You better do it or you die. Uh, this is the overhead shot I needed to see from like episode one. Like the diagrams that they gave us in this episode is what I've been needing to see for a while. If he jumps off the wall right now, bites his hand and turns into a Titan, it would be so clean. Oh, that's the episode. Damn. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not as crazy as last episode. We still didn't the only and we just didn't get answers to anything. We left the episode with the same amount of questions that we pretty much had. We got some explanations on, I guess, maybe why he was only half a skeleton and only spawned half a body, because he was just trying to stop the cannons. He wasn't trying to like kill Titans or whatever. He was just trying to throw up protection. So maybe that's why he only spawned half a body. I don't know. That was kind of the explanation I got. And then Commander Pixies, is he like the commander of everybody, of all the units, all humans, all fighters, or is he just? They said that he was the commander of the South cities. So is he the commander of all the regiments that are appointed to all the South cities, which I guess would be three because you got three walls, so one, two, three. So just those South pointed cities, or is he the commander of everything? Um, it's kind of hard to tell. But clearly he holds some importance. I just can't tell like what his rank is. So it should be interesting to see. And I mean, pretty much the major question that I'm just waiting to have is what is in that basement? Um, it got brought up maybe 4 or 5 times this episode. We have to end up getting there at some point. It looks like next episode is going to be Eren transforming, I guess, back into his original Titan body that he was in, and he's going to have to kill some along the way and then patch that hole. Um, but even if he does all that, all it takes is the Colossal Titan or the Armored Titan to touch down and bust that thing back open again. And it looks like there's a limit to how many times Eren can spawn it, I guess, in a given amount of time without like turning pale, running out of breath, bleeding from his nose, or just causing serious damage. Um, so we'll see. I'm interested to see what episode 11 has. I think there's 25 episodes. Um, so we have a total of 14 left. And then you guys told me there's only 12 episodes for season 2, and that season 3 comes out in July. So I'm hoping that 14 plus another 12, 26 episodes. Um, Keeping it 2 a week would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. We would be finished the second week in July. If you guys know the actual season 3 premiere date in July, let me know, because that's basically going to be the deadline. If that last week comes, we have 5 episodes left, and we got to spam 5 episodes out. I just want to be on time for that. Because it's a lot easier to watch things as they come out and not having to play catch up. Like, it's a lot easier to watch Tokyo Ghoul and My Hero Academia and Boruto because you only get once a week. I can't watch any more than that's out. So we'll see what happens. Tomorrow's Tokyo Ghoul. I'm hoping that the changes I made to the video stays up. Episode 2 is still up as of right now. Fingers crossed. It was this time last week that episode 1 got taken down and was copyright striked. So I'm really hoping episode 2 stays up because episode 3 comes out tomorrow and Tokyo Ghoul is really picking up. So we'll see how it goes. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,